Hello everyone, today we are going to examine Park Shin-hye and Choi Tae Joon's marriage as a public narrative, not in a gossip-driven way, but as a rare example of how privacy can actually strengthen a celebrity couple's image. The basic facts are clear. They dated for several years, married in January 2022, welcomed their first son in May 2022, and in April 2026, Park Shin-hye's agency confirmed that they are expecting their second child in autumn 2026. Multiple outlets reported the news in almost identical agency-based terms, which is itself revealing, because the couple's public life is mostly communicated through formal confirmations rather than constant personal exposure. This matters because celebrity culture often pressures couples into becoming content. Fans want photos, anecdotes, behind-the-scenes details, romantic gestures, and proof of closeness, but Park Shin-hye and Choi Tae Joon have largely avoided turning their marriage into a public performance. Their restraint creates a paradox: the less they reveal, the more stable they seem. Of course, privacy does not prove anything about a relationship internally, but in public image terms, it protects them from the constant overanalysis that can turn ordinary couple behavior into rumor cycles. For Park Shin-hye specifically, this privacy has helped prevent her family life from swallowing her professional identity. After marriage and motherhood, she did not become known only as someone's wife or someone's mother. She returned to the screen with roles that were still centered on her own dramatic agency. Dr. Slump used her maturity in a grounded emotional register, while The Judge from Hell pushed her into a far more aggressive and stylized image. That combination made it difficult for the public to reduce her to domestic headlines. The second pregnancy news now reopens that balance. Media headlines naturally focus on family, but fans who follow her career closely are also thinking about timing, health, filming schedules, and future role selection. That is where Park Shin-hye's case becomes larger than one celebrity family. It becomes a test of whether a Korean actress can move between private milestones and public reinvention without the industry forcing her into a narrower category. Male actors often become fathers without their romantic viability or casting range being questioned in the same way. Actresses are still more likely to have their life stage treated as a casting filter. So the most interesting thing about Park Shin-hye and Choi Tae Joon is not dramatic scandal, because there is no verified scandal to build a story around. The interesting thing is the opposite, their quietness. In a celebrity economy built on exposure, they have created a public image based on limits, and for Park Shin-hye, those limits may be part of why her career still feels intact. She gives the audience enough to celebrate, not enough to consume completely, and that may be one of the smartest long-term strategies an actress can have.